Hi, and warm welcome to a Quantum Astrology report from me, Vega, for the period 11th to 14th of April 2018. The Sun will be in the Quantum I Am areas, and the Moon in Aquarius going into Pisces. In my Swedish version, I took a rune out of 24. I got Hagal. That's the cosmic egg, the pattern that connects all life. That's also sacred geometry. And what's happening now is that we are getting a great influx of electromagnetic energy from our Sun. It's reported to the 11th, the 10th, and the 11th of April to be new storms, and it's coming all the time now. And that's to lift our vibration and to release the old pattern that keeps us from being true in ourselves. It's a crystalline process, awakening the memories, our DNA memories, and our Starseed origin. I've been on vacation, magic 1 week in Palma de Mallorca, thanks to visiting a good friend. I had so much relaxing, and I got a cold, so I had to really relax. And now I'm in pension, and I'm adjusting to a new life here, and I will celebrate that with a sale. 30% off all my readings. Check details below, and you can mail me. My mail address is, if you click show more here under the video, or you can add me on Facebook and send a message via Messenger. So welcome, 30% off all spring. I will evolve this channel more. I have a lot of visions and intentions, but we will see. I take it step by step. And allowing myself to relax into this new ascension. So, want to share the energies for the 11th to the 14th. And the really big one is coming up, the 15th and 16th, because that's a new moon here in the Quantum I Am areas in connection with Aries and Uranus here. And Mercury is going to stationary and go direct at the same time as this happens. But that's in my next report. And also Chiron will leave Pisces, going to Aries. That's a big one. It has been a magnificent healing of our spiritual wounds, our connection with God and in many lives. And now it will go into the Quantum I Am and the start of life, the 0-point energy, and healing the wounds when we have not created our own reality from this fear and mind control system that has been. But for the 11th, here in Sweden, noon, the Sun will be at 21 degree, a master degree of Aries, connection with the discorder areas that disrupts the normal order. And Uranus is another rebel. And Mars is together with Black Moon Lilith and Pluto. That's also great transformation, rebel-like, and Jupiter retrograde opposition to Venus is in live or die and live, rebirth of Scorpio under the whale. So it's a lot of this lifting our old way of living in the three-dimensional separation, linear thinking, going into the quantum I am creation of love and psychic abilities and trusting our own creation from within, etc. Magic times. It's also a starseed activation because Mars is at Vega in the Lyra constellation in opposition to Sirius, one of our biggest, closest fixed star Sirius. And Sirius is helping us a lot in this ascension process, Sirians, with the Pleiadians and Arcturians and others, Andromedas, etc. Uranus is at Andromeda. And this origin of our humanity in this galaxy, Milky Way, is here in the Lyra constellation. So the Vega energies is very fundamental. It's about harmonics and vibrations and to releasing in that way. The old, to get the true harmonic, the light pattern, the fundamental dodecahedron, the David star, the Merkaba, everything that is hidden that we now reveal and let it shine in the new ascension. So what's up more is that I took another date, the 13th. It's 3 in the morning here in Sweden, but it's done in the evening in US. We have a conjunction with spirit planet Neptunus in Pisces, the spirit sign, with the moon, our emotional divine feminine. So a lot of dreams and a lot of connection with under the whale, Jupiter here, in continuing this, what I described recently about this, going into the new world in us with the help of this magnetic influx that really crystalline us and releasing old patterns, the Chiron wounds. So it's, if things happen in your life, that's a big release of the old. So accept and love and relax and trust and take it easy on yourself. Self-love. It's also awaken in me this, we have Venus with the south and north node. We are in this ascension process. 2012, you know, plus minus 18 years, I've heard. Can be a little more, 1988 to 2030 something. And we are doing it right now, in every moment, everything is happening. There was an old fear of catastrophe, and it's still up in many ways. You have heard of the Atlantis, fall of Atlantis, and you have heard of all the wars, etc., going on, galactic wars also. So there has been a fear for a catastrophe, that we, the Earth and we, need a catastrophe to change. Talking about solar flares, talking about meteorites coming, hitting us, etc. Talking about the Nibiru, Anunnaki. But there's a possibility now, what I want to point at, that we are doing it gradually. So many starseed here on the mission on Earth and so many light workers are now accepting this new energy and rising the own frequency, the own vibration, and the Earth vibration. And the Earth as an organ is also doing it. So we are in a possible stream of gradually change everything from within. And then perhaps we don't need that big catastrophe. We have small catastrophes all the way. You understand my point there? I think it's like this, when we manage to create this new world without that big catastrophe, but with many small catastrophes in your own life leading up to this ascension. So if you want to use my sale, for example, Starseed readings, check the details below and contact me. And have a good time, and I'm coming up with the magic new moon in Aries next time. So much happening. Take care of yourself, self-love, relax. Bye-bye.